Welcome to our distillery tour. This tour will be in English because it's nice to offer for English people English tours. Do we have any cask owners here? You have had
We
a cask.
are
Yeah.
have been
Yeah.
are cost owners.
And you had 30 liters cask.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looking forward.
Yeah, du har redan smakat.
Mm?
You already tasted it,
Yeah.
but you probably don't remember.
The next.
Yeah.
And the next.
Something we have to remind in here is that remember is that this is industrial facility. So if the alarm goes off, so we need to use stairs and not use the elevator. We have two sets of stairs, one inside and the other set is outside the distillery. So, but we should be safe today because we don't have any distilling going on today. So.
Perfect.
Here we have peated whiskey, which we use for our peated whiskey, and here we have non-peated whiskey. You can just I'm not sure. I think this was done for like 6 months ago, so it's not that powerful. But it usually is. But this is peated, and the other one is legal.
How many beats?
We have our own peated. We do our own peated malt, and it's outside here. I'm not sure if you walk by this little shed, which that's the place where we malt and peat our whiskey. It's quite elementary. It's like. No. Oh no, whiskey to drink. So it's only a container where we do the peat. So it's very simple. But I think we are the only distillery here in Sweden who makes their own peated malt. So it gives very distinct and it's our DNA. And I think you recognize these boxes.
Yeah, we made it.
Yeah.
Are you happy with it?
Yeah. Very good. Very good. I just need to sign in our group. We are 6 persons.
Är de igång med rökrutan?
Det luktar överallt.
Ja, vi gick ju stigen hit så vi såg inte den.
Ja, okej.
Vi går och titta på det sen.
Den har rökt i kött och fisk och så det är väldigt mycket speciellt runt det.
Ja, men if you do peated salmon or peated ham, it's the fat in food stays there and it gives like not that good flavor for peated whiskey. So we have only for peated.
But you say
malt.
simple.
Simple.
You say it is just
Simple process.
Simple process.
Ja,
It's
but
exactly.
I use a lot.
Ja, okay. This is the floor where we have sometimes our tastings. So it's quite nice here because late at the evening you have sunset, so it's the whole room is like orange and you can see the sunset and it's really nice. We can go outside if you would like to see the view. Yeah. Are you scared of heights? No. Great. Yeah. So as you can see, it's quite big contrast here. Here we have all the forest. It's like middle of the forest, and if you take a look at this, If I remember
Everything needs to go up, so if you have the advantage, there's nothing to that. Some say that we don't need to buy that big land. It's at 34 meters above the first land. Do you have any questions?
No.
Jag klarar inte. We can take a look at the malt aloe area. Are you afraid of heights? No? So you can see we have two silos beneath here. One silo is for elegant, which is non-peated malt, and the other one is for peated malt. And when we do one batch of whiskey, we use 1,500 kilograms of malt. And if we are doing elegant, which is non-peated, just like non-smoky whiskey, we use 1,500 kilos of non-peated malt. But if we want to make peated whiskey, we take 350 kilos from this silo and 1,150 kilos from this. So that's how we can. Sorry?
A lot of malt.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of malt. And if we want to make extra peated, we use 50-50 from both silos. And as you can see here, there are scoops running through this malt elevator. And each scoop equals roughly one bottle of whiskey.
Where do you get the malt?
From Swedish supplier, they are called Viking Malt from Halmstad. But the malt is Swedish malt. Yeah. And the peated malt which we buy, or which the malt we purchase, or it comes from Borlänge. Yeah. Yeah, and it's it works really well. You can go inside. Ja. So, we can go to the next floor. Do you have any questions? The bra pris?
Huh?
Good price.
Good price.
Sen tillkommer moms och skatt. Alkoholskatt. Beroende på vad man hämtar ut så. these artworks should if I should say, because there are special rules in Swedish alcohol monopoly that we are not allowed to use these graphics for commercial as commercial pictures. So we have those only here in distillery. Here we have the most important room in this distillery. Here we have our coffee breaks.
Exclusive.
Yeah. Here we have more artworks.
Very nice.
Where do you come from?
Ukraine. You like it?
That's why I'm here.
You like whiskey?
I'm just from tasting.
From?
From tasting.
As you can see, it's X-classified, this room. This is due to small particles that occurs when we are milling the malt. We can go outside, inside, but there there are no problems going inside because there's no production going on. So you can rotate. It smells like farmhouse. Here we have our brewing machine. We have 1,500 kilos of malt which we took from the silos outside. And we run it through a milling machine. As you can see here, you have non-treated malt. Smell nothing yet. Quite neutral. And then we will have our heating. Here we can, it's quite a powerful set of heating. Would you like to try it? And here we have the product that comes out of this mill. And we do this so that we can extract the sugars from the malt. So, and it's important that the grist is of right size because it's like brewing a coffee. You don't want to have your coffee too finely ground or too rough. Otherwise, everything will get plugged up or you don't get out the flavors.
Question again. Why? Is it compressible something?
This one? No, Europe, yeah. Grist. And this is when next floor we will add water to and we start mashing. So in this process,
You use this.
we use this so that here we have the sugars. And start mashing. And here you can see we have 200 liters gas and smaller 30 liter gas. We can go to the next one. Do you have any questions?
Where did you get this?
No, it comes out when we.
Right down there.
Milling. This is like next row.
Okay, so next.
Next step.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You can use this for the kettle as well. Yeah, but its problem is that you have to be certified food producer for. So we could do it, but it's.
Jag ser på den lite rökt.
So here we have. Here we have the grist, which we have made on the floor, fifth floor. So we will have it here till we start mashing, and we have also warm water from the previous process, so that we can reuse it, so that we don't need to reheat the water. We can go to the next one. Det är jag som har bytt runt det här.
Är det så? Så sitter det någon Persson på uppgång och går det och
This is in this floor the mashing and fermentation takes place. Here we have our mash tun. As you can see, we have this. I think it's called screw up in there. So we will combine water and grist from the room below. Yeah, I think it's below.
Upstairs.
Yeah. Upstairs, yeah. And we combine it with water of 65 degrees Celsius, 6,600 liters. And this is our first mashing. Second mashing, we add 2,800 liters of water, 95 degrees Celsius.
This is not a continuous process. It is
No.
a discontinuous process.
Yeah.
How long will it be in that? What is the uppehållstid?
Yeah, I'm not sure about how many
If you
hours.
guess,
it is. 3 hours.
3 hours.
I would say it's quite. We can go inside. And when I talked about this sugar, about the crazy sugar, when we have two mashings, we get 8,200 liters of solution that is called wort. And it's a sugar solution which will be then transferred to this wash. You can take a look inside if you want. First, we have 65 degrees Celsius. First mashing. Second mashing is 95 degrees Celsius. And the malt residuals will be sent to biogas and make energy out of it. And the next step is that we need to cool down this wort down to 20 degrees. And we run it through the heat converter. Yeah. It goes down the wort up to 20 degrees before we go with the further to wash. We can go inside the room. As I said before, we get 8,200 Yeah, in the country where it's just made yeast. And we use 20 kilograms of brewed yeast. And it starts to convert work into alcohol. Here we have our operating system. So here we can see the temperatures and how many liters we have in different canisters. And here we can choose if we want to look at fermentation, we can do it here. Then we go to distilling and so on. It takes only 2 persons to operate the whole distillery.
Did you say 8,000?
8,200 liters of capacity.
Only it was 5%.
Yeah.
That means that we have 800. So it's all right.
Yeah.
But you will get more because den är inte 100%, det är ju kanske 60%.
let's move on to the next one.
Jag förstår. Tror jag.
There is no production going on, so no worries. Yeah, you can take pictures and so on. But when we are running our process, you're not allowed to take cameras or
He will be
So here we have our two pot stills. First one is wash still and the second one is spirit still.
That's copper. White
Copper, yeah.
White copper.
Because it takes out the impurities in it helps out to the throat. Yeah. So we take off those 8,200 liters from upstairs. We heat it up to 90 degrees Celsius, and the alcohol starts to evaporate up to the line arm, and low wines. This is called low wines, which starts to drop down to our intermediate tank, which is placed downstairs. And when we're done with 8,200 liters in this wash still, we get out low wines, which is 25% alcohol volume. We need to re-distill it in the spirit still, and then we get up to 70% alcohol. So we need to distill it 2 times in order to get up to 70%. And when we are ready with the spirit still, we get out roughly 800 liters of 70% alcohol. If you want to take pictures, it's okay. Just
Ja, det är exakt samma.
lite större.
Jag vet inte om det tar så mycket.
And only 30% of this 8,200 liters can be used in spirits. 30% of 8,200 liters. Do you have any questions? We can move on. Here we can see 2 taps. This one is for low whites, which come from wash still here on the left side. So when we are running our process, we can see when the alcohol starts to go through this pipe, we can see it starts to flow there, so that we can say, okay, now the alcohol is going through, and we switches here. when we're done with distilling in Washington, we start to distill in spirit still. And we send spirits from intermediate tank to spirits still, and redistill it again. And when we are running the process, we can see that alcohol starts to run through this tank. And the first part of alcohol is called portions, and it's quite. You don't want to drink it because it can be dangerous, and it's quite powerful scent and high alcohol volume. Here we have the first part of distilling.
You're welcome.
And we have two whiskey operators who are monitoring this process and making judgments when have the 4 shots gone through this wall. When they know roughly when it's time to redirect from this tap so that it goes to middle tap. So this is the good alcohol, if I call it like bar of alcohol. And here we have part. This is the spirits that we are
Pure stuff.
Yeah, that we use.
Who decided? Who decided that to switch the...
It's the whiskey operators. We have two persons who are monitoring here, and they are tasting and smelling. Yeah. Now it's good. They know about like it takes maybe 3 hours, 2 hours.
It is done by your...
Yeah. It's done by. You have to. This is you can feel it. The taste is not good, and also the scent is how would I say, not so pure. Here we have it.
Then you reuse this.
Yeah, next day's distilling. Yeah.
It goes back into the system.
Yeah.
It tries to become hard.
Yeah.
What is the content of alcohol in that?
I'm not sure.
Probably the
But
same.
here we have. And as I said, we have 3 parts of whiskey. We have 4 shots, then we have the heart, and then we have tail, swans. So the first part and last part will be redistilled again to the next day or next batch. And before we send it to mine, Buda's mine, we need to dilute it down to 63% alcohol, because this is like industry standard. That it's good for the preparation. Here we have also heated distillate. You can take a few drops on your hands and rub them together. So gnugga ihop dem och sen gnugga ihop handen. Gnugga ihop handen. Vill du prova? Ja, det är bra.
And they're raw sprit also.
Yeah, this is raw distillate.
Raw sprit.
Raw spirit, yeah. This is the product that goes in the cask.
Ingen mycket vet om det var på jobbet.
63%.
Yeah, 63%. Do you have any questions?
But it doesn't end here. It doesn't end here.
Starts here.
Starts here, yeah.
Now we have the raw material.
Yeah, we have raw material and then it goes further to casks in our warehouses.
And how do you get end product from the raw material? Is that only cask?
Cask, yeah. At least 3 years. Yeah.
Otherwise it's going to be
Yeah.
minimum of 3 years.
It's like whiskey spirits or something, it will be more. But you're not allowed to call it whiskey if it's below 40% or younger than 3 years.
This is a DNA of the whiskey.
Yeah,
And then you
exactly.
sort of indication of
Yeah, almost everyone has the same cask, so this is where we can like, this is our DNA.
But depending on the board, the way you prepare the raw material.
Yeah. If we use a lot of
There's also skin
yeah, it's because they have been working with it so long time. Yeah. But they can they do it by nose and smelling, so they know when we have the good spirit, good down or good new. Thank you for your time. I hope you take a chance to go also Skogslager or the warehouse tour, so that you know what happens with.
You do that with you now?
With me?
Yeah. If possible.
Yeah, in 20 minutes. Ja.
Det är inte liksom lite grann.
Nej. Ja.
Det luktar rökig whisky hela korridoren.
Jag ringde till Per förut.
Ja.
Och frågade om det var väldigt bra.
Ja. Tack.
Ja, jag träffade.
As you can see, we are using these are customer casts. So if you want to buy one, you just you get your own like label or placket from this barrel, and you get to decide which type of whiskey you want. If you want peated or non-peated or extra peated, then you get to choose from different types of casks. We have American oak, we have Swedish oak, we have bourbon cask, we have also French cognac casks. And as you can see, we have also black casks. We have had PX sherry in this before. We fill it up with new make distillate, so it gives a little bit sweeter taste to your whiskey. As you can see, we have different colors here. Here we have cloudberry wine. We have used cloudberry wine in this cask before. We filled it with new make. Here we have cherry wine. In this cask before we filled it with new make. I need to. I'm sorry. This is due to GDPR. We're not allowed to film here.
Okay.
So
Just here.
you can take pictures like this, but this is because of the name of the casks.
Ah, okay.
So if you want to take like pictures like this,
Okay,
or you can. It's okay, but not pictures of this.
Okay.
Do you have any questions? Here we have Calvados. You know what's Calvados? It's apple spirit. They make it from apples. Like cognac is done from distilled from the grapes. Then they use apples before. Here we have rum casks from plantation. So we have rum. Yeah, it is. So they have our cask at their warehouse. So they have Mackmyra cask and we have their. So we are making. We are co-working that. We have 6 warehouses. So this is next largest warehouse. We have also in Budos, which is like 45 minutes from here.